Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Thank you so much for clicking on and watching. I hope that you enjoy it. I'm just doing my quick glowy 15-minute run out the door kind of makeup. So make sure to subscribe so that you can see all of my videos. Turn on the notifications so you know that I've posted. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, TikTok. All that information will be down in the description box, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Okay, so let's get started. I am obviously makeup free, so today we're going to be doing glowy makeup, just something kind of natural. This is kind of what I would do when I'm like either going to the gym or when I just need to throw on something really quick and I don't have a lot of time but I want to look kind of like just pulled together. This is not what I would really wear for work. Typically I wear more like what I wore in the previous video for some sort of wedding or work or things like that, but this is kind of just like an everyday when I'm not working kind of thing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, so normally I will have like immediately just washed my face, so it's a little bit damp. At the current moment, I washed it like a little while ago, so it's not damp right now. So I'm gonna spray a little bit of the setting spray just to get some kind of like moisture. And that's the Skindinavia Bridal setting spray. And then I'm gonna take the Becca Backlight primer and rub this in. So, what's up? I hope you guys enjoyed my last video. What were your thoughts? Did you learn anything new from it? It is such a beautiful day here today. I am enjoying the spring weather. It's definitely been getting me out on a lot of walks lately. Okay, so rub that in. And so this is really like the quick version of what I do. This is not a long makeup look. So a little bit of that on. I'm gonna take a little bit of the, gosh, there's almost nothing left of this. The Benefit Professional hydrating version. Just gotta fill in the pores. And when you guys see me doing this, I'm not really pressing hard, just so you know. I'm just kind of patting it in. Now, typically, because I love, especially for glowy makeup, I love using my NARS Radiant Longwear, but as I said in my last video, I'm out of it. I actually got the bottle that I have that like just has a couple dots left in it. I was gonna use it to see if I could get anything out of it, but there's genuinely just not enough in there, so we're just gonna have to use something different today. So I think we're gonna go in with the Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie. This is an M in 3, and I'm literally just gonna rub this in with my hands because it's like quick 15-minute, like I just want to get out the door, but want to have a little bit of something to like match my face to my body because I self-tan. And if I don't put anything on my face, typically it looks hilarious. So this doesn't like smooth in, like blend into my face as well as the NARS Radiant Longwear does. When I'm actually like trying to be quick and on the go, that just gives such good coverage and it blends in so quickly. So that's the reason why I really love that one a lot, because you get good coverage, blends into the face really well with the fingers. This one isn't bad or anything. It just doesn't like easily blend in as well as the NARS one does. So just something quick. Make sure to press it into your hairline. And then I'm gonna look at this mirror up close so I can see, make sure it's all blended, because my mirror is like back behind. Take just a little bit more. I'm just taking like small little dot on my finger. I don't know if you can kind of see how small it is. Just take a little bit more right here. Make sure I get it on the side here. Your fingers, the warmth of your fingers is really good to blend it in. I mean, you could do it every day if you wanted to. I really like a beauty sponge on an everyday, like for when I'm really doing like a full face. But I love using my fingers too if I'm just like wanting to get out the door. That looks good. Get kind of close so you can kind of see it. Wipe that off my fingers. Now, I'm going to show you this look without lashes, of course, first, because we're always going to put mascara on before anyways, but I like wearing lashes. It just really depends on where I'm going. I typically do wear lashes pretty much everywhere. Lately, I've been enjoying going without makeup a lot more than I ever have before, just embracing my natural beauty even more. Not wearing makeup for as long as I've had for quarantine and everything has been kind of nice. Getting used to seeing myself without makeup more. So now I'm going to take the Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer from Toofaced. I have a little spot right here, that's why I'm putting that there, if you're wondering. Just going to pop this on. Take a little bit of the lighter shade too, because I use 2 shades. I just like being able to have that versatility of changing it since I'm self-tanning all the time and my shade's constantly changing. So this is not like I said, this is just quick makeup. So kind of just rubbing it in. Not any like crazy fancy like detailed technique. Just kind of going for quick. Just pat that in. And if you're wondering what this sponge is, I'm using a different sponge this time than I used last time. This is the Shop Missy sponge. This is what it looks like. Always make sure to dampen your sponge too, because it does not do the same if you don't dampen it. Make sure that you get in the corner of your eyes. Don't forget that. Okay, and now I don't even put, since I do want to make this glowy, I don't even put like a full amount of powder all over my face. I'm just going to take the Real Techniques and the BarePro. I'm just going to pat a little bit. If I'm really in a hurry, a lot of times I don't even put any powder on a brush. I'll just use the brush and the powder that's already on it from last time I used it, just to kind of set it just a little bit. Make sure there's no creasing on the lid before I set the lid. And this is just really light amount of powder. Barely putting anything on there. And I'm not going to go full ham with a bronzer either. I'm using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And I'm just going to really lightly just throw a little bit of bronzer on. I'm trying to do this like how fast I normally would, so I don't have to speed up the video at all either, so you can really see it in like real time how long it actually takes me to do it. I'm not trying to be super particular into the actual 15-minute because I'm talking to you as well while I'm doing it, so it might take me a little longer than 15 minutes. Throw just a teeny bit on. And I typically just take it too, just take my bronzer brush, just throw it right in the crease. Take it down the center of my face. If I'm wearing, right now my shirt's higher, so I'm not going to put any on my collarbone, but typically, like I said in my last video, I always put it on my collarbone. So now we're bronzed. Take that brush that I used for powder, blend that out again. Just gives it more smooth airbrush look. Now I'm going to take, this is kind of dirty. You've already seen the front of it. This is the Marc Jacobs blush in Kinks and Kisses. I'm gonna take this blush brush, and I like a lot of blush on the days where I'm not really doing a lot of makeup. I'm just kind of throwing on quick makeup. I like to throw a pretty good amount of blush on because I like to look fresh and kind of like youthful. And I think a lot of blush does that. So I do pull it in a little bit more here than I do normally, just because I really want that blush to stand out. Pull it up around my eye. And I always pull it across my nose too. And take the powder brush, blend that in. And now we're gonna go in with Champagne Pop and the Moda brush and give ourselves a little bit of glow. Ooh, look at that glow. So pretty. I go a little bit more ham than I do on a usual day. Tiny bit on the nose. Cupid's bow. A little bit right above the brows. Take some right on the lid. And now, wipe that off. I'm going to take the blush brush and go over top of that to make sure it's blended in. Looks more smooth with the skin. Okay, now I'm going to go in and do brows. I'm just going to take the e.l.f. brow gel. And when I'm really trying to be quick, I always like to fill my brows in, but I don't always go back and like really shape them with the pencil because I'm just, like I said, trying to be quick. This is like not the bare minimum. I will do even less than this if I don't have time, but kind of pretty close. I always like to fill my brows in because I feel like they're so light. If I don't fill them in at all, then I just don't have that like framing to my face. I need to get another one of these brow gels. This one's almost gone. Just kind of quickly fill those in. Then I am going to go in with a spoolie on the end of my brow brush and just kind of brush that through. You can do whatever you need to do for your brows. Everybody's brows are so different, and what everybody's preferences is on their brows is so different too. So you can do whatever you feel like is best for yours. I wish I had nice full brows. Like I said in the last video, I legit would not even fill my brows in if I had full brows, but I do not. I would probably just use like a clear brow gel on them if I was blessed with more brows. I'm gonna take this little brush. This is one of the Sonia Kashuk and go into the BarePro powder. Just kind of go underneath them a little bit. And now I'm gonna put on, actually, I'm gonna curl my lashes first. This cute little masked, I think I got this at Target, lash curler. Going to curl our lashes. This probably looks so creepy to watch people do on camera. I don't even know if you can tell the difference that I just did that at all, because I don't really have lashes there. I mean, I have some, but they're just like so super blonde. I'm gonna put this on because my lips are feeling dry. This is the lip I put on. Revlon Ultra HD Vinyl Lip Polish. This is in Birthday Suit. I rub it in like that to make it look more like a, kind of like a tint, more like a natural lip color, as opposed to obvious lipstick. So now we're going to go in with my Essence Lash Princess False Effect Mascara and put some mascara on. You can really see what this mascara does now, since I don't have liquid liner on this time. Half the time when I do videos, I have no idea what to even talk about, especially right now with being quarantined. There's not a whole lot happening, and I'd prefer not to really talk about just what's going on right now. Just so much, and I'd prefer not to focus on it. I am trying to make the best out of this time and just enjoy. First couple weeks, not gonna lie, totally freaked out, and might have eaten a lot of mac and cheese. I don't know why mac and cheese, that's just the comfort food of choice, I suppose. And a lot of ice cream. And then after about 2 weeks, I decided to stop reading Facebook posts because it was stressing me out, and decided to just make the best out of it, because it is what it is, you know? Like, I might as well enjoy and take advantage to do things like filming videos and just catching up on other things, decorating, exploring creativity, just cooking, things like that. I made a vegan pizza a couple days ago. That was delicious. I am not vegan, I'm more vegetarian at the moment, but I lately, the past couple days, have been exploring more with being vegan again, because I'm just having like, something's just really bothering my stomach lately, and I'm trying to figure out by the process of elimination what it is. And I think my body just doesn't know how to tolerate dairy very well anymore. So I've kind of eliminated it again to just see if that's like for sure what it is or not. So yeah, I've been taking a meticulous food journal and writing everything down that I'm eating and how I feel when I wake up in the morning and all of those kind of things, just to get more of an idea of like what bothers me and what doesn't. Because I'm like, maybe it's gluten too, maybe it's not, I don't know. So you could just stop here if you wanted to, spray a little setting spray and be done. Or you could put on lashes, like I'm going to put on lashes. I'm going to use the Ardell Wispy. This is like my everyday go-to. I have pretty big eyes and a lot of space from my lashes to my eyebrows. The majority of my clients, when they want natural lashes, I tend to use the Ardell Demi Wispies because they're a lot shorter, because most people don't have as much space as I do. I have pretty big eyes. So if you don't have a lot of space, I would recommend trying the Demi Wispies if you're looking for a good everyday lash. I'm just putting the glue on here right now. I would just recommend trying those. I've tried a lot of different glues too, and I still love the Duo White to Clear, probably the best. I like the Huda Beauty one as well, the kind of like gray silver tube. I like that it's like you can re-stick it if you cry or whatever. You can actually like re-stick it to your eye. I think that's super cool, and I use that a lot for weddings. But for everyday use, I just use the Duo. It's like, I don't know, $5 maybe, and you can get it pretty much anywhere. Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, pretty much everywhere carries Duo glue. So I'm just waiting for this to dry. I'll get up close a little bit more so you can watch me do this again. Just press it right at the base of the lash. And I pinch it to my natural lashes. I wish my natural lashes were this long. That would be amazing. But unfortunately, they are not. So that's why I like to go with these. Majority of the time when I'm wearing these, people will have no idea that they're not my real lashes. I've been trying to do so much better with my water intake because, as I said in the last video, I struggle with that. I'm gonna go with this other lash. Oh, I hate when this happens. A lot of times I like tacky glue that keeps the lash in the pan, not pan, but plastic thing. It'll get stuck, it'll get like on your tweezers, so I just take the tweezers and like wipe them off. Let's try that again. Better. So if you're using tweezers and you're doing lashes and you're not used to it, obviously be careful. These are the ones that are slanted. I have some of the ones that are like really pointy, but I'm like terrified I'm gonna poke my own eye out with them, so I don't use them. But if you're going to be using tweezers to do your lashes, please be careful, especially if you are still young. Ask your parents' permission and maybe have them supervise you, because I do not want you poking your eye out. So I just kind of like push them down and look to make sure they're all fully attached, and then kind of go to the base of them and press them up like that to make sure that they're kind of like fully attached everywhere. If that makes sense. So that's it. I'm gonna pop a little bit more blush on because, let's be real, I love blush. We're gonna go back in a little bit more. Now I just gotta wait for my lashes to dry before I spray with setting spray. You can also take, if you're scared to take the tweezers, take your fingers too and press them to your lashes. Okay, so we're gonna go in and take a little bit of setting spray now that we're done with everything. And you can cover your eyes if you want to. I don't ever have my mascara run when I put my setting spray over top of it, but that's whatever your preference is. I'm just going to spray that. And then I also have the Morphe Luminous setting spray. This is like really glowy, really glowy. So if you like to be really glowy, it's a great one. If you don't like to be super, super glowy, you probably won't like it. And if you're oily, I would probably not use it. Unless everything you're putting on your face is like crazy mattifying and you want a little bit of glow at the end, like even then, like just use it very lightly. So I'm gonna use just a little bit. Make sure you shake it. I did not curl my hair or do anything to it today. This is just, I blow dried it last night and then I slept with it. I like take it and twist it into a bun and sleep with it like that. And it gives it kind of like that little bit of wave. But yeah, that's my quick 15-minute, just throw some throw some makeup on my face, but I still want to look presentable. That's my look. If you want to see what the lashes look like. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Look at that glow. I love it. It's so pretty. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. I will list all the products down in the description box so you can check them out if you want to. And leave me some video requests down in the comments so I know what you want to see next. I'm probably going to be doing a makeup favorite soon, and I might even do a what's in my kit kind of favorites eventually. That's a whole nother animal. My kit is huge, so that video will take a long time. I'm going to pop some earrings in because I love my earrings. And this is typically what I would do for real on like when I do this kind of makeup. Always gotta have my hoops. And then make sure that's dry. I always push my bangs back so they don't get like stuck in my hat. And if you've seen any of my Instagram pics, I'm obsessed with Adidas and with Nike. And I like to wear my hats. So this is a true what Sarah would do in 15 minutes kind of look. pop in my hoops, put on my hat, and I love this cute little like cropped hoodie. I got it at Target. I genuinely don't even know what it says, but it's cute. I love this like mint color. It's super pretty. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.